Hey everybody, I'm Marianne, and this is my first video, so yay. Well, one of my friends wanted me to teach her how to play guitar, so I decided I'd make a video series. And this is just going to be the basics and tuning and just the stuff that you need. So, well, obviously you need a guitar and a strap. I love having a strap. You don't need to if you're going to be sitting down, but I like having a strap. This one came with the guitar. You can get them for really cheap, but they can be really expensive. It doesn't really matter as long as it's a strap and it works. So this is my box of guitar stuff. It goes with me everywhere. Well, this is my little bag of picks. Everyone needs a pick. Everybody. And this is 0.6 millimeters. They can get really thin or really thick. This is just what I like. It doesn't matter. Just get what you like. This is a capo. Especially if you're going to be playing a lot of acoustic guitar, you need one of these. It just keeps you from having to play bar chords, which are just a big pain. And all it does is it changes the key. They're about $5. But trust me, it is definitely worth it because it just makes everything a lot easier, and I can't live without mine. This thing here isn't exactly something that it's necessary for everybody to have, but I just like having it. It looks like this, and it just helps adjust your truss rod. And these are strings, extra strings. Everybody needs extra strings, because a string can break at any time, anywhere, especially if you're tuning it and you put it too tight, strings will break. And if you're ever going on an airplane with your guitar, make sure you loosen the strings because they will break with the high pressure. But always have an extra string with you, always. This is a CD that you use to practice soloing, and if you're going to be like a heavy rock guitarist, you need one of these. It gives you a song and tells you the key, and you just have to improvise a solo. Just good for practice. And then this is a tuner. You don't have to have a tuner, but most people do, and it makes life a lot easier. Mine has a little dial thing here and a little light, and it tells you, most have one or the other, and it just tells you if it's too high or too low pitched. And you can tune with the piano. I don't like to, but it's possible. And there are a whole bunch of ways to tune, but the tuner is usually the easiest. And you just hold it up like this, with a string, and it'll tell you. And then here's a good method of just checking your tuning. Well, you take the first and the second strings, these two, the highest, which would be the thinnest strings, and you go 5 frets in. You know, this is a fret, fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, you know, just like the little fret bars, mark them off. And you press the 2nd string on the 5th fret, and it should sound just like the 1st string. And you do that for all of them, except you press the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and it should all sound the same. And say, I'm going to make this a little low. Say it sounded like that, it's too low. So what you do is you see the little tuning peg right here, and turn it away from you, and that tightens the string. So you just do that until it sounds right. Or say if it's too high, like this, you just turn it towards you and it makes it lower. And you just do that until it all sounds right. And it should all sound about like this. And open it should sound just kind of like that, which is, it sounds bad, but that's what it is in tune. Okay, this is how you hold the pick. You take your pick, you have your thumb, well, you can hold it a lot of different ways. This is how you have your thumb on one side like this, and then put your finger like that. And you just take it and you just strum down like that. And when you're strumming, just try just to move your wrist, don't move your arm too much or you'll get really tired. When you just use your wrist, it also makes you a lot faster. Oh, and the names of the strings. The highest one, this is E, this is B, G, D, A, and E. And I guess that's about it for now. But next time I'm just going to have some basic chords and then I'll start teaching songs. And if you have any requests for songs at all, just send me a message. I can play anything from Red Hot Chili Peppers to Metallica to Taylor Swift. So just feel free to make any requests. I can play just about anything. So, bye.